Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, haven't done that intro in a long time. Welcome back to another nonsense episode. Solo Bobo today. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is FNBoB. There you go. My name's FNBoB, the host of the show, the CEO of FN Entertainment, and all of the other things that don't really matter that much. The things that you don't care about. But you know that it's me. You've seen the name on that side. I am Bob. How's it going? And if you haven't seen, you heard me say my name. I feel like I'm neglecting the audio listeners just a smidget when I say stuff like that. But either way, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to a Wednesday episode of Bob by himself. What's up, everybody? Lots to get to, lots to talk about. And I'm going to try and keep it short for once because fuck it, why not? You get 30 minutes this week. Anyway, so first off, got to get this out the way. GTA 6 was announced, and the internet is on fucking fire. For those of you who don't know or don't really give a shit, but I'm going to tell you anyway, GTA was technically supposed to be announced yesterday, technically. It was supposed to be announced this week, Tuesday. There was a whole event. I think it was supposed to be a mix of that, Fortnite, Fall Guys, all of this other shit that was supposed to get announced, all on Tuesday. And then, lo and behold, a leaker got his hands on a fucking trailer, and then it got dropped on Monday instead. The leaker is nowhere to be found anymore. I'm assuming Rockstar killed him. Fine by me, because that was kind of a dick move. But yeah, the trailer got leaked, and then it got pushed up, and then bam, the internet loses its shit. So first thing I would like to say to the leakers of the world, you guys are dicks. I don't know if that's said enough, but you guys are complete and utter assholes for ruining shit like that. Like, I looked at it like this. The leaker leaked the trailer for clout, for a couple clicks and likes. People had a whole thing planned for this, to my knowledge. It was supposed to be an entire event planned around this trailer. People worked a long time and really hard on this trailer and this game and whatever you want to say, and to snatch that away from somebody is kind of a cunt move. And I hope that person burns in hell for leaking something that other people had, an event, literally an event planned around. I think that's kind of a dickhead move. For those of you who are crying, well, it's free speech. He should be allowed to do and say whatever he wants. You're not allowed to steal shit. That's kind of how it works. You can't steal somebody else's trailer, video, license, ID, property, and then post it and be like, haha, free speech. That's not how this shit works. So you're all a bunch of morons for saying shit like that. But yeah, no. So to the leaker who leaked and is now no longer on Twitter, to the last that I seen, his Twitter account got banned. The person himself is nowhere to be fucking found. Yeah. Sucks for you, bro. Fuck you. I love it when people like that get their fucking comeuppance. No one really seen their video. Everybody's seen the video on IGN or Rockstar's YouTube page. I think, well, no, I can't say nobody. I think he had almost 2 million views by the time they caught him. Which, either way, you're a dick. And I'm glad that people watch the official trailer and all of that stuff. Now here comes the Bob shit. Bob gives no fucks. Not that I don't care about Grand Theft Auto. I played the shit out of Grand Theft Auto 5. I played the shit out of Grand Theft Auto 3. I think I've many times explained that I memorized most of the cheat codes for Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Up, down, left, right, and all that shit. Well, no, what is it? R2, L1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up. R2, L1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, down, right. Like, I know the cheat code's hardcore. And you're not a real fan unless you actually seriously memorize those fucking cheat codes. Because, again, who plays Grand Theft Auto for the story? You're weird. I feel like you're kind of weird if you only bought Grand Theft Auto for the story itself. You're some psychotic shit. I go there to fuck shit up and then turn that goddamn game off. It took me years to actually try and play through the story of any of the GTAs. Especially 3. I don't think I've ever made it off the first island in 3. or the first like general area before it's like all blocked off and shit. Like I just fucked off and put in the cheat code for the tank, blew some shit up, turned the game off. Vice City, same shit. San Andreas, I started to play through the story, still didn't give a shit, just went to fuck shit up. 4, I didn't play almost at all because the cheat code sucked. And then I came back for 5 because it was the new one. Came in for the cheat codes, hung around for the story. And that's only because they really forced you into the story, and the story kind of played out really well. So shout out to them. I think that's the first GTA story I played from start to finish. And actually, no, that's the only GTA that I played for the story from start to finish. Granted, I tag teamed some of the missions with my girlfriend, Kelly, but I've seen just about every mission. I played through all of it, put it that way. I've seen the ending. I make the same choice every time. I choose to keep everybody the fuck alive, because which of those characters are you truly trying to kill? They're all lovable characters. But yeah, no, that's fucking facts for me. Anyway, so here's the big Bob shit of why I don't give a shit. At least about the trailer. I don't care about the trailer, and I don't know why everybody's extremely hyped for this trailer. It was a CG trailer, to my knowledge. None of that was actual gameplay. I don't think any of that's actually in-game engine shit. So none of that's engine-based anything. Nothing was showing off the game itself. It was just like, hey, we're going to be in Vice City. We already knew that. Hey, it's going to be released on next-gen consoles. Duh. Like, nothing was truly, like, shown to me that was necessary for a hype trailer. We all knew that the game was coming. We've been talking about this fucking game for damn near, like, 5 years straight. It's been a decade since GTA 5. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me go back. Let me double check, because I did some notes. GTA was released in September of 2013. So yeah, it's literally been 10 years now. It's been over 10 years since the last fucking Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if people realize, like we throw around terms like decade quite often, and I don't think we realize like how long a fucking decade. That was 10 whole ass years ago. I'm 33 now. I was 23 when GTA fucking 5 was released. I think I was still working, sadly enough. Still working a job I hate, definitely. I didn't even have my nice car yet. I just bought my first car like around that time. Holy shit, and that car's long gone. I'm done paying off my new car. 10 years ago, fucking a whole ass pandemic happened. We got Trumpito in office. We had holy shit. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, motherfucker, it's been that damn. Yeah. The Cubs won the World Series in 2016. So when this game dropped, the Cubs still hadn't won a World Series. We are in and over that. The Sox, if I'm not mistaken, didn't the Sox just win? God damn it. Sox championship. Hold on. Did the Sox win a championship? Recently. 2005. So it was still a decent amount of time since the Sox won. But we did have a divisional championship in 2008. So we were still hot. That's all I'm saying. No. Wrong Sox. White Sox. That's the Red Sox. Hold on. White Sox championships. 88 years later in 2005. So no, it was 2005. So yeah, no, 2005. So, but for sure the Cubs won a championship. The Bears have sucked always. Dude, did we have D Rose still in 2013? Was D Rose still playing on the fucking Bulls? Hold on, see, look, I gotta do some deep fucking research here. How many years? Or let me see. Bulls trade. I don't know how to really research when did D Rose leave. what was D Rose's last? Maybe that's what I should. But what was D Rose's last? People who are like faster at researching than me have already figured this out. Is a bull. Do we still have D Rose? 2015, 2016. So D Rose was still a fucking Chicago Bull at that point. That's how long it's been. He has played for the Timberwolves, the Knicks. Now he plays for the Grizzlies. Like, this nigga's played for so many other teams. I think LeBron was still on the Heat at that point. Like, a decade is a long time. My point being of why I'm explaining why a decade is a long time. I don't care about this game right now. It doesn't even come out till 2025. I don't, again, things that people are like weirdly upset about, but it's like, no shit. You think they were going to announce a trailer for a fucking video game and it was going to come out within a year? That never happens. That absolutely never happens. So, duh. But yeah, no, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm hyped for a game that's coming out in a fucking year. Or 2 years technically, because it's not going to come out early 2025. It's probably going to come out September, fucking October, like around that peak gaming season. So you damn near got almost 2 years of waiting. You damn near almost got 2 years of waiting for this fucking game. You're not getting this shit early. If that shit comes out March 2025, I'll be fucking shocked. I feel like that's an October release, September, October release. And that's if it don't even get delayed, which I already 100% feel like the game's going to get delayed. So all of this unnecessary hype, all of this, like, I can't believe it's here. It's like you knew it was coming. Nobody was putting any more money into GTA 5. The GTA 5 train was finally running dry. GTA roleplay died out. So it was time. It was fucking time to finally gear up for the next fucking GTA. We already knew it was in Vice City. What it would have been a fucking shocker, for me at least, if they announced a brand new city. They've already done the New York area twice. They've done San Andreas and Los Santos two times over now. This will be the next of the rolling back again. After Vice City for the second time, they got to come up with a new city. I know everybody was clamoring for a Chicago style GTA. We ain't getting that shit. At least, well, obviously we're not getting it now. But I kind of already knew they weren't going to do it. Any true fan knew they were going back to fucking Vice City. You had to go one more time to Miami. But again, my thought process has been this trailer means jack shit until I see fucking gameplay. Because that trailer was all CG rendered bullshit. The game's not going to look like that. Everybody's like, oh, you're going to be able to go in and out of buildings. You can always go in and out of most buildings in GTA. You're not going to go in and out of all of them. So I don't care right now. Nothing right now in that trailer shocked me. They showed a lot of Florida man shit, alligators, super tatted up people, shit like that. No shit. It's all standard GTA shit. Nothing shown is new. I need everybody to calm down just a smidget, lower your expectations, because you got to remember games have been disappointing us at a high, rapid rate recently. Chill the fuck out just a little bit. That's all I'm saying. For your sake, be happy knowing that it's coming, but know that it's not going to be as great as you think it is. I don't think it's a life-changing game. Dude, I just thought about it. In the last decade, they were able to announce, if I'm not mistaken, they announced that we were getting a Final Fantasy VII remake. I waited the 5 years, and then I got one remake, and I'll get the second part of the remake before GTA 5 comes out. Holy shit, if I got all three parts of Final Fantasy VII Remake before Grand Theft Auto comes out, I'm going to laugh my ass off. That's just a personal thing for your boy. But no, so far I just would like to say that there's nothing for me to be hyped about. I'm going to believe it when I see it, or I'll see it when I believe it, however you want to say it. But it's not that big a deal to me just yet. And again, until I see gameplay, how it's going to operate, what are you going to actually do, what's the actual story about, what the characters are actually like. I know they're really hyping up that it's a female lead character. Again, I don't really care unless she's fun to play with. Because technically the main character of GTA, even though there's 3 main characters, I want to say that the game's really centered around Michael when it comes to GTA 5. Franklin's an extra piece. Trevor's an extra piece. The game's really circling around Michael, but we all like Trevor and Franklin. I don't think Michael's the favorite character of anybody's. It's either Franklin or fucking Trevor. So first off, you're gonna need a really enticing main character to really capture the people who come for the story. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a whole lot of fucking nothing burger for me right now. I don't see the hype. The most I've seen people flip out about it was just a bitch shaking her ass on top of a fucking car. If that fucking floats your boat, you're really down bad. That's all I gotta say, man. That's some down bad ass shit. To be that hyped over a chick shaking her ass, mind you, not even in-game ass shaking. This is CG ass CG ass shaking. Say that 3 times fucking fast. Either I'm just mush-mouthed or that was just a hard one. Yeah, no, there's jack shit for me to be really excited about. I just don't care. I personally just don't care. I feel like I'm the oddball and the odd man out for not giving a shit about fucking Grand Theft Auto, but I got other shit to play right now. I'm sorry. Persona 3 comes out in like 2 more months. Final Fantasy Remake comes out in a few more months. I'm still playing through Legend of Zelda. There's a bunch of Legend of Zelda shit that I kind of want to replay through. Grand Theft Auto is really low on my list right now, is all I'm saying. It's not high priority for me. It's on top of a game that's not coming out for another 2 damn years. Which leads me into my next thought process. Something that slightly fucking bothered me. The mixed reaction of, like, now everybody's crying racism for the people who don't give a shit about Grand Theft Auto 6. Because everybody's just like, oh, it's going woke, or it's too many black characters, so everybody must be racist. Really, dude? Like, that's what you thought to think about? About this fucking game? There's a lot of black people. It's fucking Miami. I'm surprised there's not more Cubans. I would like some more Cubans and Dominicans. I feel like that should have been a thing. Some hick-ass white people in Florida. Like, that's what Florida is. It's a bunch of hick-ass white people, niggas, and Dominicans. Like, that's pretty much the fuck it. So, yeah, now it's going to be a lot of that. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, no, it's just a weird take. For those who are crying, it's woke. I don't even, like, I'm slowly losing the context of wokeness anymore because I feel like it's been dragged through the fucking mud. I know we're coming from someone who says he's conservative. Yeah, that whole woke bullshit has been dragged through the mud. It's not, I don't think it's a woke game either. I think it's a lot of nigger shit in it. That's what, you can say that too. It's a lot of nigger shit. I'm also not a fan of a ton of nigger shit in it. But I won't say it's woke. It's just really fucking niggified. Maybe white people have to use woke because they can't say nigga. But I understand the sentiment if that's what you're saying. It's really, really ghetto. You could say that. The game's really, so far, it looks really fucking ghetto. Not really Grand Theft Auto. Because Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 were really this mafia mob boss thing. Even 4 was kind of mafia mob boss like. 5 was definitely like an internal crime syndicate that kind of branched out. 3 was really hood, but there was like a whole FBI fucking cop underlying story apparently. Yeah, unless, again, I'm still waiting on the story, so until I see a story, I really don't give a shit. I can't claim that it's woke or not woke. It's just a female lead. It can be a female lead. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not against female leads. I just try is all I'm asking you to do. Try hard. Make me believe it. Even if it's, again, Grand Theft Auto, it's supposed to be ridiculous, but make me believe in a ridiculousness, you know? Nobody disbelieved Trevor's character. Everybody believed Trevor's character. Everybody believed Michael's character. Everybody even believed Franklin's character. They're all grounded in some form of twisted reality is all I'm saying. So they're all believable characters. Everybody liked Nico. Nico's believable, you know? I like CJ. CJ was cool. Believable, you know? Nigga had a jetpack at one point. Still believable characters, all I'm saying. So yeah, no, I won't give you the it's woke. What I will give you, though, it's the people who are complaining before the game even shows up. You guys are out of your rabbit ass minds. You're all out of your rabbit ass minds for complaining about a game being too hood or too black or too woke. It's kind of weird. I'm complaining that I don't care. I just don't care yet. You have to make me care. That's kind of your job as a game company, is to sell me something, and I'm not sold yet. That's all I'm saying. And I will say the game is really fucking ghetto, so I don't like super ghetto games, you know? Sorry. It's just not my cup of tea. Now, will I just never buy it? Probably not. I will probably buy it, and I will gladly do like I normally do and turn on some Backstreet Boys and fucking just mow down a bunch of random civilians, because that's just what I do. I enjoy it, man. It's fun. It's stress relief. Hopefully they still make that kind of fun. Just, again, here's hoping on all across the board. I hope they don't remove anything that's fun. I hope they don't add anything that's not fun. You know what I mean? Here's my hopes for GTA 6. How about that? I'll give you some things that I hope they add. They will add, I'm assuming it's Vice City, so they're going to have some kind of nightlife setup. So clubs, strip clubs. I would like a minor amount of gambling, because I don't remember if there was a casino in GTA 5. And again, it doesn't have to be ridiculous, but, you know, go play some blackjack, play blackjack, poker, some craps, roulette table, shit like that. Yeah, simple shit like that. Obviously, a lot of beach shit. Some underwater stuff would be cool. I like how they had the submarine in 5. Bring some submarine shit back. Maybe even just have, like, I was going to say cruise ships or something like that, but just more boat shit. Florida's a big boat culture, so I feel like more boat-like shit would be dope, is all I'm saying. Some, not cruise ships, but just like some yachts and shit like that. You know what I mean? Some speeder boats. Some shit that you just look dope doing. Do some weird shit. Because, again, the fucking rivers, like, roll right through Miami and shit like that. So, more boat shit. Some gambling. And a lot more cool weapons. You know, don't be afraid to get a little ridiculous. I'm not saying go full Saints Row, but, you know, Saints Row adjacent maybe. I'm not saying a full dildo bet, but if you want to do the dildo bet, I'm cool with it. But yeah, no, just more weapons, more goofy shit to do. Gambling. I would like some fucking gambling. I want to play some fucking, I want to go to a casino. I feel like that'd be fun. That'd be a fun way to earn some fucking money, or a fun way to lose some fucking money. Some dope cars, more recognizable cars, more customization when it comes to cars. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Other than that, I'm really not sweating this shit. Leave the military in it. I would like more military access. Doesn't have to go nuts, but again, I liked that Trevor was able to, you know, fly jets and helicopters and shit like that. All of that was dope. You know, the Goodyear blimp was kind of dope. I doubt they'll have a Goodyear blimp in the new game, but, you know, just shit like that. You know, a lot of extra activities is all I'm asking for. Not that I don't believe the story is going to be good. I don't believe the story is going to be as good as 5. I think 5 was peak GTA story. I don't think they'll ever pull that shit off again. So just at least entertain us with activities and a better online environment. That's what I really want. Because I could never get into GTA Online, because as soon as I boot that bitch up, I'm getting murdered by everybody. So yeah, maybe a more comprehensible, laxed version of the online gameplay. That would be really nice. Rockstar, if you're listening, work on that shit. All right. Anyway, speaking of woke shit that I can't get behind, your boy, what is his name? Is it Trevor? It's not Trevor Wallace. Matt Rife. I knew it was one of those white boy ass comedians. Matt Rife being canceled for telling a domestic violence joke. Now, as a pseudo comedian, you know me, I never want to go down the line of canceling anybody for a joke. Jokes are jokes. I was on Patrice O'Neal's side way back in the day when he said, man, anything can be funny, and I'm here to defend the right to attempt to be funny. What I don't defend the right to do is to do something that's out of your character. What do I mean by that? Matt Rife didn't do domestic violence jokes. He didn't do anything harsh jokes like that. That wasn't his character, or let me rephrase, it wasn't what got him popular. He tried to do that shit and nobody found him funny. Then he switched his comedic style just a smidget, and then he gained some popularity on TikTok. Then he tried to go back to the well. The well was dry before you started, sir. Leave that bag alone. That's not your bag. And domestic violence jokes from Matt Rife wasn't his shit ever. So he got canceled for it. Here's where I'm pissed off, and here's where conservative Bob understands, and I need the rest of the world to understand. Just because I'm conservative doesn't make me a right-winger or a Republican or anything of that nature. I might agree with some of their shit, but not always. Here's where I feel like conservatives, Republicans, right-wingers, all of you guys are fucked up. You let this motherfucker grief. He griefed you. He's griefing everybody. His mother makes a terrible joke. His whole popularity is just slowly dying. And what does he do? He shows up on the George Peterson podcast. I guarantee you he'll be on Joe Rogan in 5 minutes. Now he's, taking shots at the left and the liberal comedy spear and all of that shit. And I feel like he's playing right-wingers like a fucking fiddle. And he's telling you outright that he's playing you like a fucking fiddle. Because as soon as he gets canceled, he runs to the people who hates cancel culture and will fucking support anything that gets canceled. And it's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life, that this whole conservative sphere of people will support anything that's canceled. And I'm like, you can't always do that. You can support shit that's canceled for the wrong reasons. You can support shit that's canceled that shouldn't have been canceled in the first place. Gina Carano, I feel like just because she was a Trump supporter does not mean she couldn't have been on The Mandalorian. That was a weird take, and she was a great character on The Mandalorian. That's somebody I can understand. People want to pick back up. Matt Rife was never fucking funny. He was really not that fucking funny from the get-go. So to only coddle him because now he's starting to use conservative and right-wing talking points makes you look stupid. If that was the case, I feel like I should have been picked up at some point, because all I do is say ignorant shit, wait to get canceled, and I guess maybe that's what I should do. I should just start blasting gay people twice as hard, but not be funny. That's what I should do. Stop being funny, start blasting people, and then just show up on the Joe Rogan podcast and say, fuck it. Right-wing shit. I love Trump. Fuck it. Fucking fuck Joe Biden. I don't even like Joe Biden, but I hate Joe Biden just because he's a stupid ass old dude. It has nothing to do with his politics. He's just an old ass curmudgeon. I only fuck with Trump because when Trump was in office, I had fucking money to my name. And now all of a sudden I don't have any money. It's weird. I was under the Trump organization or leadership, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I was a potential home buyer. Biden gets in the office and a pandemic, and now I feel like I'll never see a house ever. I'll never see a house that belongs to me. It's fucked up. So yeah, no, that's multiple things that I can't stand. It's fucked. But yeah, no, this griefing that is Matt Rife really upset me. And if you defend it, I would like you to do me a favor. Comment below any funny Matt Rife joke, any Matt Rife joke that you found hilarious, any Matt Rife TikTok that you found hilarious. Because I can be honest with you, I never found any of it funny. He does pretty solid crowd work. I'll give him some of his crowd work. He interacts with the crowd very well, but he's not doing it super well. I always said, I think the one thing that everybody flipped out about was when he got the white card or the black card from a guy. And I'm like, I got 6 of them bitches. Like, fuck out of here, dude. Like, that wasn't a funny bit. It's funny that somebody was carrying it. But the funny person in that scenario was the person who was carrying the black privilege card and handed it to a white dude. Matt Rife really didn't do shit in that entire engagement. Mind you, he got the old version. Joe Patrick has multiple and plethora of newer versions. He was the creator of the black privilege card and the white privilege card, if I'm not mistaken. Go check out Joe Patrick. Funny, semi-funny guy. Either way. So yeah, no, the griefing of Matt Rife is fucking sad. I'm not a big fan of it. Like I said, I never found the dude fucking funny, so just because he's canceled doesn't make him automatically fucking funny. I feel like people just jumping on the bandwagon to jump on the bandwagon, but I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I don't know what fucking funny is anymore, so I guess comment below and let me know. Either way, how about this? We take a quick commercial break. I'll say some other things, and then we'll end this episode so you can go about your day. How about that? Cool. I'll see you in a second. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to still be the host, FNBoB. Did I click the button? There you go. Oh, pow. For those who are on audio only, title screen, FNBoB. He's CEO of FN Entertainment. Things have always. Either way, and nothing has changed. I'm still here. You're still listening. Thank you for listening. Before we go too far, Christmas is coming. Hanukkah's right around the corner. Hanukkah's tomorrow. The first day of Hanukkah's tomorrow. Now, even though it might be too late for you to get a gift for one of the 8 crazy nights, you could still get a gift either way. How about one of these awesome cups? Get one of these cups. They're awesome. These FNBoB, FN Entertainment, Nonsense Podcast, Chicago flag cups. They're super cool. Some of my favorite. Pint glasses. Real glass, by the way. Cop one of those. Or you can get you a nice shirt with a backwards FN logo. I'm rocking the Overtime Danny shirt. You got a bitch. You got a house or rent or whatever. You need to work overtime is what he's saying. You got bills to pay. Fucking work overtime. And especially during the holiday seasons. Remind everybody why they need to work overtime. Remind yourself why you're working overtime. You got a bitch. You probably got kids. You got a house. You got a car. You need the money. And even if you don't get the shirt in time for Christmas, get it for them for after Christmas. Call it a New Year's. There you go. This should be your New Year's gift shirt. Get the Danny Overtime shirt. Remind people that now that all the money is spent and the gifts are given and it's a new year, new me, new you, fucking get back to work. Overtime, bitch. You got to pay for all of this shit. You need to start stacking up some fucking money. So get you a Danny shirt. Do all of those things. And the best way to go about it is stop by www.fnentertainment.com. Look at that beautiful webpage. See, Kelly always forgets to fucking put it up there. You got to put the fucking webpage up there. You can scroll through it, fucking do all the shit you need to do. Get you a nice shirt. Go to the merch section. Do all the stuff, man. You need to keep up with www.fnentertainment.com because that's the best place to keep up with the Instagram, keep up with the things going on, connect with us in multiple different ways. Shop merch. Listen to the podcast itself. Listening to this podcast on Spreaker is the best way to support your boy Bob and Hanny and Kelly, even for that matter. So do us all a favor. Listen to the podcast. Continue to listen on Spreaker. Spreaker, the home of the podcast, the best way to listen. If not, Spotify and or Apple Podcasts is another great way to listen. And if you don't like either of those, Google Podcasts, Castbox, iHeartRadio, we're part of the iHeart family. Thanks to Spreaker, by the way. So yeah, listen to any of those platforms. Take a break from YouTube. I love YouTube. YouTube's nice if you like looking at my ugly ass face. But honestly, listening to it is better. And do you really want to pay for YouTube Premium? You can just pay for something else. Spreaker's free, is what I'm saying. You could pay for YouTube Premium and give them money, and they'll give me none of it. You could pay for Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Apple Music, and I get none of it. Or you could just download a free app, listen to the Nonsense Podcast on there, and I actually get paid a smidget. Hot damn. So yeah, anyway, thank you. Buy you some merch. Christmas is coming soon. Get yourself the gift that keeps on giving. On with the show. Holy shit. So, speaking of fucking video game shit, it's only like 86 days left until Final Fantasy Remake Part 2 comes out. I don't know why I keep saying Remake Part 2. It has a name. It is Final Fantasy Rebirth. I don't know how I feel about that name sometimes, but either way, it's coming soon. Fucking Persona 3 Reload comes out like in a couple weeks, it feels like. I have my hands fucking full of gaming right now. And I'm like full blown right now into Legend of Zelda. So I'm really trying to just knock that shit out because I kind of want a clean slate coming into the new year. My backlog is thick and it's only getting thicker. And I need to clear up some of this shit. I refuse to roll into 2024 with another fucking backlog season. So I kind of want to start fresh. I don't have a lot that's like big on my backlog, but Zelda is something I want to finish off. So I would like to ask everybody else, do you guys clear out your backlog of anything catalog? So I have a backlog of movies that I need to see and games I need to get through. Video games specifically right now, it's just Legend of Zelda. I just need to get through Legend of Zelda before the year is out. It's just eating away at me that I haven't finished it. Movies. I'm going to go watch the new Godzilla movie. The Japanese one, Godzilla -1, if I'm not mistaken to what it's called. It looks pretty dope. And it's not the American one. I refuse to watch the American one ever again because those have just been utter bullshit at this point. This whole series between him versus Kong, I'm fucking out. It's not that it looks weird. It's just it focuses too much on the humans and not enough on the kaiju. I'm here for the fucking kaiju. And -1 seems like it did a great job of fucking focusing on Godzilla. I love it. I'm going to go see it. Hopefully it's still in theaters this weekend. Big thing on my list. I'm definitely watching that. I think once I'm done with this, I'm finally going to go sit down and watch. Yeah, I might do that like literally after this podcast. I'm finally going to go fucking watch the Ninja Turtles movie. So expect me. Hold me to it. That on this Friday's episode, I will come to you with a Ninja Turtles review. Because I need to fucking sit down and watch that goddamn movie. Those are the big 2 movies on my back catalog of just things I need to clear off of my plate before the year end. And then I'm going to roll into my Christmas movies. Tomorrow starts Hanukkah. So tomorrow I will finally sit down and watch 8 Crazy Nights, my favorite Hanukkah movie and one of my favorite Christmas movies. And then I'll probably eventually watch Jingle All the Way. I feel like I'm going to save Jingle All the Way for a little bit later, but Kelly has a ton of movies she has to get through, so I'm probably just going to get mine out the way just so she can continue on doing what she's doing. We finally watched Ernest Saves Christmas. It was, again, another movie on an ancient backlog of movies of mine. I highly recommend Ernest Saves Christmas. I honestly recommend all of his movies. I've seen a few of them. I'm curious, how many fucking Ernest Saves something? Oh, shit. Google, work with me. Come on, man. NEST movies. Is it? It is Ernest movies, right? All right. Oh, shite. There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13? At least 13 movies? Ernest Goes to Camp. Ernest Goes to Jail. Ernest Scared Stupid. Ernest Saves Christmas. Great movie. Ernest Goes to School. Ernest Goes to Africa. I think I've seen Ernest Goes to Africa. I definitely seen Ernest in the Army. Ernest Rides Again. Ernest Slam Dunk Ernest. I don't think I've seen that. Hey Vern, It's My Family. I don't know if I've seen that either. Your World as You See It. Ernest Film Festival. Don't know if I've ever heard of that. Ernest Goes to Splash Mountain. Yeah, I need to watch more of these movies. I need to definitely. I've never seen half of these. These movies date all the way back to 1987, huh? 83? Does that say 83? Holy shit, 1983. So yeah, there you go. Ernest Saves Christmas is a great movie. Go catch that shit while you have a chance before it gets taken off of another goddamn streaming service. I'd like to say this real quick just to get this off my goddamn chest. I'm almost 1,000% out on streaming services right now. Like almost fully out on streaming services. Streaming movies in general is starting to piss me off. They're never where they should be. No movie is where you fucking seen it last. It was on Hulu one week. It's on Netflix the next. Oh, it's not on Netflix anymore. It's on Disney Plus. Oh, it's not on Disney Plus. It's on fucking Peacock. And it's not over there. Like fucking movies jump every other fucking week, it seems like. Some movies are free on fucking YouTube. Some are not. Fucking sometimes they're on Prime. Sometimes they're not. Either free or they're not free. I can't fucking keep up anymore. Shit keeps getting pulled down. Sony just had almost their entire catalog of movies just removed recently. So if you bought a movie from PlayStation, get fucked. But I'm the psychopath for fucking still buying DVDs. Suck my dick now. Who's laughing now? I'm the one with the physical media. Guess what I can do any fucking time I want to? Pop out a fucking disc, drop it in any of my gaming consoles, and it'll play. PlayStation 2 has a DVD player in it. PlayStation 3 has a DVD and Blu-ray player in it. PS4 has a Blu-ray and DVD player in it. PS5, you can play Blu-rays and DVDs. Shit, I damn near want to say the Wii U could play fucking DVDs. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but I feel like even that could have fucking played a goddamn DVD. Like, there's no excuse not to be able to play a fucking bit of physical media at that point. Fuck off is what I'm saying. There's certain movies that are just not on streaming services. That's why I prefer just owning DVDs. One of my favorite movies of all time, Versus. Two fucking ancient ninja dudes, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The reason why I can never describe the Versus movie is because they don't allow the movie to get described. Every time they try and have an existential moment where they explain the plot, the main character punches the guy who is explaining the plot, and it's fucking beautiful. Guess what? You'll probably never see the fucking movie. I'm gonna try real quick. I'm gonna see if I can 2 seconds look this movie up. VRSUS movie. I'm just gonna see if it's any fucking where. Versus movie. You can watch it right now on Prime Video for $2. That's it. It says YouTube. I don't believe it. Oh shit, you can't buy it on YouTube. Hot damn. I have never seen this movie available on YouTube. That must be new. Either way, slowly disproving my point. But bullshit if I'm ever going to buy a movie. I'm not going to spend $2 on this movie or $3 on this movie when the Blu-ray or the DVD cost me $5 to own, is my point. They want you to rent for $3 and I bought the DVD for $5. I'm good forever. And all I have to do is pop the fucking disc in whenever I'm ready, is my point. I don't want to rent no more shit from you. I don't want to, pseudo-own any more digital media. I would like to either own it or not have it. That's it. I don't want to search through 3 different apps. And people are just so damn lazy. They're like, well, now you got to search through your shelf. You ever heard of alphabetical order? Never mind. You new motherfuckers can't read. So, of course, you don't know what the fuck alphabetical order is. Yeah, you organize your DVDs on occasions. If you have a shit ton of them, you get one of those fucking DVD booklets. Organized so you can flip through, find a movie you want. Bam, take the disc out, pop it in wherever you're ready. Organizing physical media is not that hard. What the problem lies in is it's a space taker. It does take up space. Does my not even vast DVD collection take up space? Yes, it does. But you know what I don't have to do? Hunt for that shit. I know where my fucking DVDs are. I know where my Blu-rays are. I know where all of the fucking physical media that I own is. And at any point when I want to take it out and pop it in and watch it, I can. Before fucking that shit was on Paramount Plus, I could not find the full episodes of Angry Beavers. I bought the fucking box set. Angry Beavers, I own every goddamn episode. I don't have to search for it. I don't have to figure out how the fuck I'm going to watch it. I can pop in a disc and play that shit straight through. I bought the Ed, Edd and Eddy box set. I bought a plethora of movies that I truly enjoyed. Costing me pennies on the dollar, $10, $20. As soon as they come out with, by the way, CN, Cartoon Network. When you come out, please come out with a Dexter's Laboratory box set. I will buy that shit in a heartbeat. But yeah, no, buying box sets are really not that hard. Buying episodes of TV shows, mind you, before they were edited to shit. I would have loved, 100% loved to get a box set of regular show before they edited it into all living hell. There's certain parts of that show that were hilarious before they had to keep tweaking it for TV. Fuck all the edits. It sucks. Yeah, no. Physical media is just back in for me. I'm sick of everybody giving me a hard time. And now, slowly but surely, all of your digital media is going away. So get fucked. The people who bought all your shit on PlayStation, I'm sorry, not sorry. Get fucked. You don't have those movies anymore. For those who had a streaming service and had to switch streaming services, and now you can't access half of your movies, sucks to be you. I don't know. I just can't feel sorry for the people who just won't learn. Like the whole Ubisoft thing where they fucking just said, oh, all those games you own digitally? Nah, you're good. You don't need those anymore. Like people had to yell and threaten them for them to still gain access to all of their shit. They were so quick to try and take that shit away from everybody. And all I can say is you get what you fucking deserve. Yeah, fuck streaming services. Fuck them thoroughly. I don't care anymore. I'm out. I'm fucking out, and I'm never going back. I'm never going back. The sooner I can cancel all of my subscriptions, the fucking better. How about that? If it wasn't for, literally all I need something is to watch live TV. And at this point now, I might just get an antenna or a paperclip or some shit, stick it in my fucking coax port in my TVs and watch goddamn TV. Like, fuck it. I'll just watch it regular bitch style. But it'll be better than paying people to not get the shit that I asked for. That's all I really want to watch. I want to watch football on occasion. I want to watch a few hockey games. And I feel like I shouldn't have to jump through every hoop known to man to do simple shit like that. So, comment below if you're just as done with fucking streaming services as I am. I'm thoroughly fucking done with streaming. Streaming's starting to fully piss me the fuck off. Whew. Anyway, on that note, I feel like that's enough. I think you guys have had enough of Just Bob for one day. So, like I was saying before, do me the favor, just fucking like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Like, you can actually like and comment on Spreaker as well. So if you guys download the Spreaker app, you can like and comment on there too. I get to read all those comments and stuff. They're very cool, very nice system. You know, follow us on Instagram. I post clips on Instagram and YouTube consistently. So if you just want little snippets of the fucking podcast, shit to show your friends. You might not like listening to an hour plus long fucking podcast every other week. I feel like the clips are just good enough sometimes, even for me. But yeah, share, follow, like all the stuff. Enjoy your day. I'll see you on Friday, hopefully with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fucking review. Jesus Christ. Gotta stop drinking sparkling water, man. That shit's killing me on the inside. Either way, I'll catch you guys later on in the week. Happy Hanukkah to those who are starting to celebrate Hanukkah. If I'm not mistaken, it is tomorrow. Let me double check. I was trying to end the episode. I couldn't do it. Hanukkah starts Thursday. Sorry. So you start Hanukkah tomorrow by the time. Ends December 15th. So yeah, it's a whole fucking week of Hanukkah. Huh. I gotta learn more about Hanukkah, man. I have no idea what they actually do during Hanukkah. Either way, happy Hanukkah to those who are celebrating Hanukkah. Happy holidays to everybody else if you just are one of those bitches that say happy holidays. But for the real OGs, Merry motherfucking Christmas, bitch. I'll see you later. Oh, fucking song of the day. Song of the day, because I got to do this shit by myself. Nobody's reminding me of shit. How about I give you fucking Zombie Claws by Psycho Stick. Psycho Stick one more time for you. How about that? Ha ha. Either way, I'll see you next week or Friday. Goodbye.